Hey man, it's your boy Neeto. Today I wanted to make a quick video about modern controls and button mapping, specifically towards playing modern controls on Hitbox, which is what I use. I just found these mappings to be more efficient for me. Just by the way, if you wanted to pick up one of these, the SGF Zappa, if you want to get $45 off your next purchase on SGF devices, use code NEAT45. Transition. Let's go. So we're on Street Fighter 6, I'm playing modern Chun-Li, and these are the default button mappings. So obviously we got our directions here. So we got light, medium, and then heavy. So these three buttons here. And then we got special. This one I believe is auto. Yeah. This one when you hold it, it's auto. And then this one is drive parry. This one's drive impact, way over here on the top right. This one over here is throw. It's really weird seeing these mappings now that I've used my mappings. I don't know if I can revert back to these controls. It just seems very awkward, especially drive parry being over here. Once you see my key bindings, you'll know. Okay, so these are my key bindings. So starting with the top row, we got light, medium, and heavy. And then this one right here, so you can actually just map a button to super, which is kind of tight when you think about it. And then at the bottom here, we have drive parry, special, and then this one's impact. And then this button over here is the auto button. So if you want to do auto combos, you just hold it with your pinky. I feel like this button mapping really makes sense, and you should definitely try it out if you play modern or if you want to try modern. So let's talk about the buttons. Main buttons, light, medium, and heavy. I like having them right here on my three fingers right here because you can easily just do your thing, right? It's easier than putting your finger downward. It kind of flows really nicely with how your fingers react to things, in my opinion. And then over here, just right underneath the three and then the one, special. And I actually really like it over here. And the one button super is really useful when it comes to modern. You just press one button. And I'm surprised one button super isn't in the original button mappings. If you go into control settings, it's all the way at the bottom over here, and you can map that to one specific button. It almost feels like cheating, if I'm being real. It's just like, you could just throw out a super with one button. And I like how it's in the top corner so you don't accidentally press it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. The bottom right button is really good for auto. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really use my pinky that much. It's really nice to just hover my pinky over the auto button. Don't like using it for specific actions. So having it just rest on the auto button if I want to do auto combos, and I just kind of let go of it when I don't want to do auto combos, if that makes sense. I really like the auto button on this button right here. And then we have drive impact. Drive impact seems like it would work better here than over here, just because when you're doing this, with Chun-Li in particular, one of the combos with Chun-Li after drive impact into the wall is going back heavy punch into kicks. Being able to just move up and down with your ring finger there, it actually makes a lot of sense for me. I'm able to react a little bit better with my ring finger. But the biggest one is drive parry. So one of the big changes that they put out recently is that you can actually just press drive parry to drive rush. Before, you would have to go and press forward, which was kind of hard, right? But now, all you got to do is just press drive parry. It's something that I'm still getting used to, but something about having it on your index finger makes a lot of sense to me, as opposed to your ring finger. And because it's closer to the directions, you can easily just double tap to drive rush. And same thing for the other side. I'm still trying to get used to the drive rush as a drive parry button, so it's 10 times better than pressing forward. It's actually nuts. Using this configuration, let me demonstrate a combo that is pretty cool. It was just chilling. And just a little side note, the special buttons for Chun-Li specifically are all her medium buttons. In my brain, it makes more sense to have the special button right under the mediums. I can demonstrate that, right? Just like thing. And being able to up kicks with just 2 buttons, that's my button configuration. I'm gonna have to edit this video now. Hey, so yeah, just a quick little video for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments if you play Modern. I will say it does take a little bit to get used to new button configurations. This button configuration, it just makes so much sense. It just, the key bindings, I'm telling you. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If you like this button configuration, if it resonates with you, this makes sense to me. Hopefully it does to you too. If you try it out, let me know. Just by the way, I wanted to say thank you for watching the previous video, the review on the SGF Zappa. Since then, I did put 2 stickers on it and I love it. This is like my favorite controller now. So check out SGF devices, use my code if you want to pick one up. Chill little video for y'all. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and go play some fighting games.